everyone, it's Christina and welcome back to another Plan with Polishland video. Today I will be sharing with you a planner starter kit that I put together. This contains all of the basic items that you need when you first start planning, especially if you are starting the decorative planning with stickers and washi tape and all of that other fun stuff. I know it can be really daunting when you first start planning to decide what items you're going to buy, which items you really need, and which items you really don't necessarily need to spend the money on. Now, we are all very different. We all have different planning styles. So today I'll be sharing with you what I consider the necessities in my own planner starter kit. Now, I have my planner here, but I just wanted to quickly mention that this is the point in your planning career where you have already went out and purchased your planner. You've purchased the right planner for you and your style. For me, that is the Erin Condren Horizontal. It's the only planner that I've used, and I've used it for over a year now. So although my starter kit will be based on my experiences using this planner, you can of course adapt them to whatever planner you use, whether it's another Erin Condren or something else completely different. If you would like me to film a video talking about how to pick the right planner for you, let me know. I've talked about it in Q&A videos in the past, but if you would like a dedicated video giving you concrete tips on that, I would be happy to do so. Just let me know in a comment. But now I'm going to move my planner out of the way and start talking about our planner supplies. So the first category is going to be writing utensils. For me, my number one pen is the B2P pen from Pilot. This uses the G2 ink. It gives you a really crisp black dark line, and it doesn't smudge, it doesn't bleed through the pages of my planner, and it usually works on stickers. These pens are a little bit more expensive, but the reason that I like them is because they are made out of recycled water bottles. And you can also buy ink refills for this pen, so you don't have to buy a brand new pen every time. You can just buy the G2 ink refills. I use all black ink in my planner typically, so that is why I recommend this pen and really love talking about it. Definitely check it out if you have not already, and I will leave direct links to all of the products that I mentioned today in the description box below if they are available for purchase online. Now, if you are the type of person who likes to color code in your planner, I definitely recommend the Papermate Inkjoy pens. These are the original Inkjoys. I believe they have a bunch of varieties now, but these are the ones that I use, and these are the only two that I have left. When I was in college and law school, I used them all the time to underline in my textbooks. I didn't like using highlighters, so instead I use these pens. They are quite affordable and they are pretty good quality, and I have gone through so many of these over the past several years. I know the Inkjoy line recently came out with the gel pen variety. I have not tried those yet, but they are quite pricey, so if you're in school or you're on a budget, but you really want to color code, definitely check out the regular Inkjoy pens. And finally, the last writing utensil I wanted to mention is my other favorite, and that is the Sharpie Ultra Fine Point marker. This is a permanent marker, and the reason that I highly recommend getting one of these is because I use them on stickers all the time. They will always work on sticker paper, whether it is matte, glossy, or vinyl, and they don't smudge. I do not recommend using these for writing directly on the planner pages because I know, at least in the Erin Condren planner, they do bleed through the pages. So that's why I reserve them for stickers only. But these are also great to write on dashboards or any other type of dry erase surface. If you would like to learn how to erase Sharpie from your Erin Condren dashboard, I have an entire tutorial to teach you how to do that. It's really simple, but these are key in my planning routine. I always have these two pens with me all day long. The next supply I want to mention is Whiteout. Whiteout is another product that it is worth to buy the name brand of. I think the Beak Whiteout is the best one. I like to use these that are the runner type of whiteout and not the liquid because there's no dry time and you basically can't mess it up in your planner. Whiteout is definitely great to have on hand. I've been using this one for over a year now, so it was definitely worth the $3 to $4 that I spent for it because I don't use it all that often, but when you make a mistake, you need to have it nearby. Plus, I have seen coupons for Beak products in the Sunday paper now that it is back to school season, so you can get some extra savings if you need to stock up. The next category I would like to talk about is page flags, sticky notes, and list pads. When I first started planning, I went crazy at the Target dollar spot. I bought a ton of page flags, I bought a ton of sticky notes, and I bought a ton of list pads. And guess what, you guys? I rarely use anything but page flags in my planner. If you have seen any of my Plan With Me videos, you will know that I use page flags to pre-plan. So that means I use page flags in advance if I have an event coming up or a meeting or appointment, and I want to make sure I mark it in my planner before I go ahead and do my decorating for that week. I think it is a great idea to buy your page flags from the Target dollar spot. While they are not the best quality, they're also not the worst. They will get the job done. They will stay stuck in your planner until you take it out for your actual planning. I go through tons and tons of page flags, and I think they are worth the $1 that you spend at Target. You'll notice that I am not showing you any standard size Post-it notes or sticky notes, and that's because I very, very rarely use them in my planner. I have not even gone through an entire pad of sticky notes in the year that I've planned. Those are just something that I don't use, so I don't think it's necessary to buy them. If you do use regular Post-it notes, then I would recommend getting them at the Target dollar spot, but otherwise, they're just not a necessity for me personally. However, I do recommend picking up one of the list pads or memo pads from the Target dollar spot. I use these for daily planning and to-do lists and shopping lists, anything like that. Usually I will washi tape them into my planner and remove them when I'm done. If you'd like to learn more about this process, I have a daily planning routine video that I will link on the screen for you right now. I incorporate these into my planner whenever I need to. So I know it will be hard to resist all the cute stationery and Post-it notes out there, but I really think when you're starting to plan, start out with the basics, and the basics for me are page flags and one list pad. Don't get a ton because this will last you a while. Okay, now it is time to talk about washi tape. Now, some people use washi tape in their planner regularly. I only use washi tape every once in a while, and unfortunately, when I first started planning, I got a ton of washi tape. And I still like to get washi every now and then, but the reality of the situation is I rarely use washi, and even when I do use washi, I'm not using an entire roll at once. So my recommendation to you is to start at the Target dollar spot. They often have several different varieties of washi tape for just $1. You don't get a ton of washi on each roll, but it will last you a long time, especially if you're only using it in your planner. They come out with new designs every season, and it's just a great place to go to try out washi for the first time. You can also head to your local Dollar Tree. I've found great washi there as well, both seasonal and just your regular designs. And that way you can really get a taste for whether or not you're actually going to use washi tape in your planner before you invest in some really good quality washi tapes. That being said, if you want to do some washi shopping, I highly recommend buying a washi tape that you can use for multiple occasions. One of my favorite washi tapes is this one. I got it from Oh Hello Stationery Co. and it is just a rainbow balloon washi. I got this because I knew I could use it to celebrate any birthdays or other exciting events in my planner, but I can also use it whenever I send out birthday cards or anything like that. So this roll of washi was $2.95, which is very pricey in my opinion for washi tape, but it's amazing quality. It's genuine washi paper, meaning that it's removable and it can be torn easily. And I knew I would get a lot of use out of it from the start. So my recommendations for washi tape is, if you must have washi, go for something really affordable and go for something that you know you will get a lot of use out of. There is no need to go and buy tons and tons of washi just to have it sit there in your house. I also want to make it very clear that I am not criticizing anyone who likes to collect washi tape or collect pens. That is completely fine, but in this video I just wanted to share the basic items that you need when starting out. You guys know that I own a ton of washi tape and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but if you're just looking for the basics, just go for 1 or 2 rolls at the beginning. Last but not least, I want to talk about stickers. This is another category where it's really easy to go over the top right at the beginning. So here are my recommendations for first-time sticker users. I highly recommend the Erin Condren designer sticker books because these are $15 a pop, but you get a ton of stickers in a lot of different varieties. And my favorites are the monthly collection and the new designer collection too. So let me show you the monthly collection first. In this sticker book, you get 1 sheet of stickers for every month of the year. So you can see I've been using this for a while now, but let me flip to one that I haven't used yet. Here is October, and you will see that you get a bunch of decorative stickers and then a couple functional stickers that you can use throughout the entire month. I usually use this on my monthly calendar, but you can of course use this throughout the weeks as well. I think this sticker book is perfect for newbies because you get a taste of the decorative stickers, but you also get a couple functional ones just to keep you going. You don't have to own an Erin Condren planner to get this sticker book, and I think this will work well if you have a small personal planner too, because then you could use this entire sheet of stickers for several weeks. But I definitely recommend the monthly sticker book for newbies. And I also love the new sticker book as well. This is the Classic Collection Edition 2. I think I said Designer Collection before, so it is the Classic Collection, and this one is gorgeous. I've already been using it. The reason I really like this sticker book is because not only does it have a ton of decorative stickers, I've already used a lot of them actually, but it has functional stickers as well. So as you can see, when I flip through, you get some full boxes, you get some circles, you get some banners and checklists, and this will really keep you going if you are brand new to planning. I have a photo album on my Facebook page that shows you this sticker book in depth, so I will link that below for you guys if you would like to see what this looked like before I began using it. But if you are brand new to decorative planning, this is a great investment. It will keep you going and give you a taste of the stickers that you like to use in your planner. I also recommend picking up the dollar sticker books from Michael's or Target or whatever craft store you have nearby. You get one for $1. Sometimes they're $1.50 depending on where you live, but you get a ton of stickers in here. These are both ones that I've already used, but you can get an idea of all the stickers that you get in here, and you can use these for an entire week, more than 1 week, and you can also use them for other crafting projects. So these are a great place to start if you want to really get into the decorative planning. And finally, my last recommendation for starting out with stickers is to get weekly kits. I absolutely love weekly kits for my planner because you get an entire week's worth of stickers for one great price, and many times you can use the kit for more than 1 week as well. The reason I highly recommend weekly kits for beginners is because at this point you have no idea what stickers you are actually going to use in your planner. So this kit is from Oh Hello Stationery Co. You get all of these stickers for $19.99, and of course you can use my coupon code POLISH15 to save 15%. But the reason I like this is because you get decorative stickers, then you get a ton of functional stickers. So maybe if you're just starting out, you don't know if you want labels, you don't know if you want icons, you'll probably want some decorative boxes, but you might not use all of them. You also get the opportunity to try out half boxes and quarter boxes and checklists and washi strips. So I really think this is the best way for you to find out your planning style. By getting a weekly kit, you can decide which stickers you like and which stickers you don't need. And from then on, you can decide if you want to purchase kits going forward or if you're going to buy only checklists or only half boxes or only labels. You can make that decision based on how you use the kit. So what I would do is, if you are a newbie, do your research, find the shops that you like, and buy 1 weekly kit or 2 weekly kits from a few different shops. And that will last you about your first month or two, and then you can decide from there whether you like that shop, whether those stickers work for you, and even if you don't want to use weekly kits and you want to create your own kits. Do yourself a favor and don't go crazy at the Etsy shops. I know how easy it is to just get so excited about planning that you go out there and buy every sticker imaginable, but try to focus on the basics. what do you actually need, what are you definitely going to use, and then go from there. I have a blog post entitled 5 Ways to Save Money on Etsy. I always have it linked in the description box for you guys so you can learn more. But definitely take that post to heart, because if you're on a budget like me, you want to save as much as possible even though you want all the goodies too. So check that out below. So I hope you guys found this planner starter kit video helpful. If you are new to planning, don't get too overwhelmed. There are so many supplies out there, but you really don't need everything. Like I said earlier in the video, it is completely fine if you love to collect things and you have the resources to do so. I just thought this video would be helpful for newbies or someone on a budget who's really stuck and who might be looking at the planner community thinking, oh my goodness, how much do I have to buy to really make this a hobby? You can plan with just your planner and your pen. You can plan with weekly kits or monthly kits or whatever. It's up to you. And I hope this video provided you with some guidance. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And I would also love to hear from you guys. What do you think is necessary when you start planning? What would you include in your planner starter kit? That's all for today. Please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!